Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today I want to share with you my One Book July planner pouch that I will be using. Usually prior to the One Book July challenge, I was kind of, I didn't have a specific planner pouch. I would just kind of pick and choose different pens from here and there, and it wasn't really organized like this. So I thought it would be a great opportunity to have everything that I need for this month, to have it all kind of contained in this planner pouch. This is the Delfonics utility pouch, and it's the smaller size. I know the medium size or the larger size is quite popular, but this is the smaller size with these compartments and pockets. And this one is actually from the stationery selection. I believe it was March, from March. So let's get right into it. I don't have anything in these outer pockets here, but I do have some things that I want to use up. So let's start off with this. Hopefully you can hear the crazy wind. Hopefully you can't hear the crazy wind. The typhoon is coming and it's really crazy. But anyways, so starting off with this one, I always need sticky notes or like page flags and things like that. I'd like to use these as a reminder. Sometimes I don't want to write it down in my planner. It's like a temporary thing that really needs to grab my attention. Then I will use these like post-it note type of things. And this one is pretty interesting. It has various sizes and colors. So there's that one. These stickers I use for the calendar. I think actually I'm going to bring my planner that I'm currently using right now. So these two journals or planners is what I'm using for this month. So these stickers really come in handy for me when I need to highlight what days I post YouTube videos. Let's see if I can find an example here. So I posted the One Book July episode 1 here, so I put a sticker. Let me see if I have something on the... So you can see there that it's a snapshot of the YouTube videos that I've done in a month, and I really like to be able to look at it in this format. So I use these. I'm trying to use up my stickers and things, so I use these for that. And then these I got from Esther, and similarly, if I need to highlight something small and I want to kind of catch my attention, then I'll use these cloud stickers. They look like that. I think there's actually another, like a darker blue color in the back there somewhere. So I want to use these up. I'm trying to use as much as I can, like my stash. So this is what it looks like inside. Let's start off with this one. There's several questions about this folder. This folder has these separate compartments. It is very handy, and I believe it's like an A6 size. The thing is, I don't remember where I purchased this. When I look at the sticker, it reminds me of, I hate it, by the way, I hate it when I can't get this off, and this is driving me nuts. But anyways, this sticker, I think I most likely purchased it from the local, like, it's not a thrift shop, but like I don't know what you would call it, like a discount store, close to where I used to live. So I don't remember, I don't remember where I purchased it, but that's where I think it's from. I don't see this size that often, like with these compartments, but then again, I'm not on the lookout for them. So, but I'm assuming that you can purchase something similar at like Tokyo Hands or Loft or something like that. But yeah, I just have some pictures and little ephemera bits. This is a letter, things that I want to stick into my journal here. So I've been using these two so far. It's July, what day is it today? July 6th. So July, not 6th, just July 4th. I'm looking at my June calendar over there. But yeah, so I've been kind of, I'll have to do a flip through, but I use these bits in here. So there's the folder. Let me move this out of the way. Alright, so let's get into these things. Maybe I'll start with this one. This one I received in a really sweet happy mail from Sarah and Susie. I think, what's her... I'll post her proper Instagram name down below. She sent me a beautiful package from Italy, and this is like a notepad. Sometimes I just want a pad of paper to, you know, write down some notes. Not specific, like the post-it notes are a little bit too small. So for example, let's see if, so like right here I used this paper here to jot down the videos that I filmed that I need to edit and then these ones I need to film. But yeah, so like just like things like small pieces of paper, like this size is perfect, and I want to use, like I said, I want to use my stash. So this is from Sarah and Susie. And let's see what else. I think I'm just gonna grab, I filmed a Japanese stationery haul, so that will be coming up a little bit later on, but let's just grab everything from here inside so that you can see what's inside. I just have a ollie clip with a paper clip there. I don't have anything else in these side pockets, but hopefully it's not too dark. It's a really nice compact size. You can actually fit an A6 notebook in here as well, I believe. But yeah, so there's my planner pouch. So let's go through the pens because I've been dying to get one set up. I use these markers to decorate, as well as like for decorating. Let me show you an example. Like right here, like these lines, these orange lines, these little squiggly lines, I use the marker. There's another example of the marker that I used, these lines. So I do like these friction markers. I've had these for years. I don't use them constantly, but I've had these for years, and I like them because they're not too bright, I guess. They're not like too, they're more on the muted side. Well, I don't want to say that. It's not really, they're not that bright. They're not like a big pop of color. And I'm missing one more. I think I'm missing the green somewhere. But anyway, so there's the friction colors. I was using orange to document my sleeping patterns the last several weeks in my Jibun Techo. I don't know if I can show you. So you can see here I used the orange from this set to highlight my sleeping schedule or my sleeping patterns. And you can see it's not like a super orangey bright orange, which I absolutely like. I like this like more faded. I guess that's the better word. It's more of a faded color. So there's that. So part of my stationery haul, I'll have to film I'll have to post the video a little bit later on. These items were from the stationery haul, so I'm going to put these aside. All right, so moving on, this sticker set here I purchased from Loft, and I want to use these eventually once. Where are my other stickers? Once these ones are gone, I want to just use these. I'll eventually use these ones, and they're nice and small and they're not too in your face, so I have that. I should remove it from the packaging. Alright, so moving forward, I'm going to go through these items. I'm going to start off with this glue stick. It's just a Tombow glue stick, so I use this to stick items into my journal. This is just a plain black tip pen. This one is a Friction Ball Slim. I use this to jot down things that I don't want to be, that are still tentative, I guess, because then I can always erase it. And I really like the fine tip in my Jibun Techo, because I find that, I know this is going to be a separate video, I find that the squares, like the grid in the Jibun Techo, are a lot smaller than what I'm used to. So I do enjoy the 0.38 tip. This one is just a pencil. I don't reach for it that often, but I just wanted a pencil just in case. But actually I have a mechanical pencil in here now, so I think I might remove this from my planner pouch. I'll put this in my pencil stand right here. Scissors. Oh, I really like these scissors. It's very compact. This was also from the stationery selection box from several months ago. I want to say last year. I don't remember which month it was, but it's so compact. It's pretty much the same size as like a pen. Like, it's so compact, you can see there. But this is part of, like, if I want to journal and I need to cut things out, then I'll use these scissors. I'll leave these two are just highlighters. This is more for my work. I really like to have a clicker highlighter. I'm the type of person that likes to recap, so if I use something, I'll recap it, but that gets so annoying for me, so I just like to have this clicker type of highlighter. This is also another highlighter. I don't know, I just liked the coral color of it. Yeah, I just wanted to try something else. And so these two, let's do this one. I've used this it's like a flexible tip, and it's like a nice gray, and I've used this pen to document the weather. So here is the brush tip. It's like a brush tip, and then I just kind of use this to, so if today is like a really bright and sunny day, I'll mark that off, or if it's like a partly sunny, partly cloudy day, I'll mark that off. And it's not like too obnoxious, it's not like in your face, it's just really, really subtle, and I like that. So I've been using, I don't think I've been doing it every single day, but whenever I can remember, I use this to track the weather. This was also from the stationery selection box. And this is a friction in gray. I think the tip is a lot thicker. I think it's 0.7, like 0.7 or 0.7 here. I'm not too sure actually why this is in here. Like I said, I like to erase things that are not, like, if things are just tentative, I like to erase them after, and so maybe that's why. But yeah, I don't know. It's very smooth. I guess I could use this for like my calendar, if I need to write something in my calendar and things are still tentative, I could use this, because this is a lot more thinner. Like, it's, I don't know. There's just a little bit of squiggling there, but yeah, it's weird. I don't know if you're into fiction pens or not. I used to love them when I was in my Filofax, and then I stopped using them, and then I'm back in love with them again. So I guess I have a thicker tip and then a finer tip. I guess whatever I feel like using, I'll use. But yeah, I usually use these for more tentative items. I think I'll use this one for like the bigger monthly calendar because it's a nice big space, and then for the weekly, calendar, I don't know if you noticed, but for me, these little grids are very small, and I'm still writing, like for an example, I'm using each line that way, and I'm not used to how small the grid is. If I do like 2 for a line, then it's just too much, like it's too big for me. So it's like I'm in like the in between. But anyways, I've been using each line this way as the planner is, and so I guess for like tentative things in my weekly section, I will use this 0.38, and then tentative things in my monthly, I will use this one here. Okay, I'm like rambling way too much. This is about the planner items in my planner pouch. Okay, so the mild liners, I love them, really, really love them. I've had this for years now. There's like a chisel tip, and then there's a smaller tip. I use this gray one a lot for like the art journaling if I need to shade something. Let's see if I can do something now just to show you. If I like, there's like a drawing or something and I want to shade. Let's shade the 3 a.m. Let's do that. Like, it's a really simple gray. Oops. I just want to add some shadows. It's perfect. It's not too in your face. But yeah, I use this a lot actually when I did the doodles in the Hobonichi Techo. But so there's this gray one I'll use every day for my journaling. And then the next one is this blue, and it's called Mild. What is it called? I don't know if there's a name for this blue. It just says a mild ink color, but I'm not sure. But instead of using this orange for my sleeping habits, I've been just using this blue, and it's so nice. You can see it's not like in your face. It's a really nice light muted blue. It's like a dusty blue. Is that a color? I don't know, but it's a really nice color. And similarly, there's the two ends, chisel and the fine tip one. So I really like this. I've also used this to highlight certain things, like not necessarily on my post-it note, but things that I need to remember throughout the whole week. I will highlight it using this mild liner. Alright, so now I want to replace this yellow one. I've purchased this and it's so cute. I'm not like a huge cutesy. I mean, I go through phases like where I'm all into, I think it's because it's summer now, but I'm into like the colors and to the cutesy things. And this was like a limited edition barrel from, this is from Pentel, and I've never used this multi-pen before. It's called Slices, or Suri cheese. Oh, interesting. But anyways, I've never used this multi-pen before. I've used Coletto and Unipen or Unistyle Fit, and I actually prefer Unistyle Fit over Coletto. I feel like the Coletto inks run out so quickly. I don't know what it is. But anyway, so I want to try this out, and I want to get rid of this one here. I love my Jetstream so much, and I just like how the ballpoint pen looks in this, what is it called? The Jibun Techo? Okay, and so I want to get rid of this because I'm just getting tired of the bright yellow. This pen, if you're wanting to know where I got it from, it's actually from the Hobonichi Techo, I think several years ago. 2016, from the 2016 line. So let's set this up. I purchased a black, coral pink, purple, milk blue, and then a mechanical pencil. So it has 5 sections in here. Yeah, so like I said, it's the Pentel, and let's see, I'm assuming it's, you insert it the same way. So let's start off with this coral pink. I purchased the inks in the 0.4. How do I open this up? Oh, we just slice it through. I don't know if you can see, there's like a small little wax bead at the top. You just have to remove that. It's like a clear one. So I'm just going to fast forward here. I'm sure you don't want to see me take my time putting in all the ink refills, but basically it's really simple. You just take off the little wax bead in the tip, and then you will see the holes. You just push it in, you'll hear a click, and it's set in place, and that's it. The mechanical pencil is a little bit interesting. There is a flat, I don't know what to call it, like a button at the tip, and that's where you push it to advance the lead. You can see that I'm doing it right there. So anyways, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching what's in my planner pouch or my pencil pouch for One Book July. I'm not too sure if I'll be doing an updated One Book July video, but if I do, I will post that up as well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.